Welcome to number 49. You know, I encounter a lot of young folks just about every day that are planning too much. They're trying to squeeze too much into a day. There are two limitations that we have to be aware of when we plan our days in this crazy modern world. Number one, there are only 24 hours in a day. And this is a brick wall. That reality is not going to change for anyone. The other reality, you're not Superwoman. You're not Superman. You can't do it all on a particular day, okay? And the reason that we want to be careful about how we plan our days is that if we plan too much, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Even though we may have had a very productive day, we will be disappointed if we don't get to everything on our list. So I wanted to share a little bit about how I plan my days. At the end of every day, I plan the next day. And I write it down, pencil and paper. You probably put it in your phone, okay? How many available hours do I have tomorrow to devote to tasking? First of all, you got to consider traffic, you got to consider weather, you got to consider family and friends, you got to consider, having a little fun, okay? But when you figure out what the available hours are, then you look at your plate that's got all this tasking on it, and you take the priority matters and you put those on your calendar for tomorrow. If you've got a little extra room, add a little more tasking. If the priority matters take up too much space, well, then you're going to have to cull a couple of things out and maybe put those off to another day. And if somebody's expecting you to get those things done, you might have to make a phone call. Bottom line here, don't overplan. See you next week. In the meantime, have a great day.